Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots. Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is, and if you don't know what it is, man, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Connect the Dots, hosted by yours truly, the newfound Loose Sound Riley B, and as always, powered by Suburban Pro Studios. And man, look, I'm happy, man. I'm happy, I'm excited, man, because this is gonna be a special episode, man. Today, we got the legend in my eyes, man, because look, we ain't gonna do too much talking, man. We got Stringz EMB in the building, man. How you doing, man?
I'm blessed, baby. I appreciate you.
Man, look, I appreciate you, man, for not only being as unique as you are as an artist, but taking out the time to come here, man, and show some love, man, because we know life happens for everybody, so I appreciate you giving the energy to the platform.
No, man. I appreciate you for considering me. Really, it's all love, and you're absolutely right. Life happens, but everything that's supposed to happen, it falls in line. So,
man, for sure. And we know you got a lot going on, man. We're gonna talk about it a little bit before we get to the performance, man. And I remember when I hit you up, man, and because if y'all don't know, I think this is what is about to be our first R&B performance on Connect the Dots, and I'm excited about that, man, because if y'all don't know, this is a platform that I feel like is open to rappers, singers, if any type of expression, how you present your art, man, we want to highlight that here, man. So I'm excited to have you, man. But before we get to it, man, I want to take it back a little bit because I am impressed, man. I feel like I got hit to you a little late. You know, I'm like, man, where the hell I been, man? I'm just not finding out about Stringz, man. But you got such a unique sound, man, and how you use your voice, man. And I just always wanted to know, like, who or what inspired the way you do your music or the way just how you perform vocally?
Yeah, good question. Really, so, yeah, I guess you pretty much named it. Me having a unique voice is pretty much what geared me towards my sound, if that makes any sense. So it's not many artists that are in the game or were in the game that had like that raspiness to their voice. So when I was younger, it was like the Tyrese's and obviously we had those older singers, but that was from my mom and dad and I would hear it from them. But like in my age, Tyrese, so I would follow his raspiness and he gave me that confidence like, oh yeah, if he can pull that note, then I can too. And if I'm hitting it at home and I'm giving myself chills, then I must be doing something right.
For sure.
And so I was always just a shower singer. So I was always the loud one. Nobody really said anything.
Did you start
bad.
Like a lot younger or kind of as you got older?
I actually did my very first performance back in kindergarten.
Oh,
I led my our kindergarten graduation with Lean on Me. So I've been performing and like doing drama since a child. I didn't take music seriously like as this is what I'm going to do until my adult years. But yeah.
Oh, man, see, I love stories like that when you hear people that kind of started when they was younger, especially Lean on Me
for sure.
in kindergarten. It's like, all right, we got something here. This is going to end up somewhere doing something,
I did.
Man, for real. So, man, that's so dope, man. And I want to speed it up a little bit, man, because I think when I got hip, and it, like I said, I feel like it was late, but I want to say I got hip when you dropped Black Summer.
Okay.
And people was like, man, you should check out Stringz. And I was like, all right, let me go check it out. And I think the first thing I saw was Save Me.
Yeah,
KB the writer.
For sure, yeah.
And man, the visual and the song were just put together so well, man. And I wanted to ask you, like, how, for that song in particular and like the whole project, what kind of motivated that project or inspired that one?
All right, so when I get into modes, I'm pretty much into that mode. So in that season, I was in my EP mode. And when I'm in my EP mode, I usually do things to where I'm taking beats from producers that I'm attached to or producers that I know, and then I just put my message or my delivery onto them. Okay. So with I guess the idea of Black Summer, it was kind of like a collaboration for DJs to show them that I can do different types of music because I had a slow jam, I had Afro
is my
beats.
jam too.
Right, slow jam was you.
Yep,
I had Afro beats pure. I had Save Me, which was like that vibe, just like something that you can play in the background in anytime. For sure. And then like an upbeat EDM in case somebody wanted to get all live and cranky, and then even another track, forgive me, but I forgot the name, Lost, but it was like a hip-hop joint. But that was just really just like a tastemaker project to just show that, Stringz can do this in case you feel like hearing this. So that was really my motive. We're just going into it, really just experimenting.
Man, and the fact that you say it's an EP, it kind of well, I went into it with no expectations outside of
sure.
people saying, man, this is gonna be dope. So I was like, I wasn't looking for like a theme or nothing like that.
Right,
I just
right.
like to hear what people is presenting at the time. And like you said, you had every type of record, or at
Right,
least showing
right.
your versatility on there.
Right,
And that's
right.
what really impressed me, man. I was like, I gotta do some work with Stringz or something eventually,
Right,
man. 'cause,
right. Absolutely.
you know, and I
absolutely.
mentioned to you before about like how your voice sounded, and I was like, man, I feel like you can drop some bars. But so my personal question is, have you ever rapped before? Like, did you ever try to rap too?
So all right, what's funny is in college.
Okay.
It wasn't my freshman year, maybe my sophomore year. Me and my homies, shout out to Lil Dante, shout out to EJ.
sure.
But we had we had a group back then called GED, because my real name Greg, and then
Okay.
EJ and Dante.
Gotcha.
And then our song that we made, and actually it blew up on our campus. It was called Kit Kats and Reese's. But we had ripped
Love to hear that.
TI's. It was I forgot what the original song was, but it was a T.I. beat, or at least a T.I. feature. And we just ripped the beat, and then we made a song all about snacks. And so,
That's probably fire.
I was a rapper.
Especially
It's still
around
on YouTube.
campus.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So, yeah, it went nuts. And now I was... I forgot what I was about to say, but basically we wrote the whole thing about snacks, and that much just went stupid. And that was easily my first rap song for sure.
See, I told him, and I was like, man, he got the voice to sound like if he wanted to stop singing and just get a
Right,
smooth
right.
8 bars off real
Bars,
quick,
let's go.
he could do that for
Right.
sure, man. And so shifting gears, man, this is, to me, I feel like it's I don't want to say it's controversial,
Mm-hmm.
but I see people talk about it a lot, man. And I'm such a huge fan of R&B,
Okay,
and
for sure.
what R&B brings to the music industry, man.
Right.
And more specifically, even St. Louis, because I
Right.
feel like we have so much talent. We have rappers, singers, poets, and stuff. And I just wanted to ask you, like, do you feel like R&B gets its proper representation here, or do you kind of feel like we're still climbing towards getting what we deserve? I should, for lack of a better word.
Honestly, that is an excellent question, which is what really motivated. And I think, all right, like I told you off camera, everything happens in time. I think God is timing. And I think that with me personally making that decision, so I think I made the decision to come to the show before everything in the background fell into place. But everything in the background fell into place is I was thinking the same thing, like with as many R&B singers that I know, R&B's, just artists, and how much movement that I know that's in the area,
Yeah.
there's still more focus on hip hop overall. So I was like, you know what? That Riley B got this dope ass platform, but there be rappers on there.
For sure, yeah.
I can probably write a rap, but I'm not really a rapper. But shit, man, they really out here doing this. So why don't I? Because rappers jump into the R&B lane, and then they just pretty much took it over to their thing. So why don't I try to do my thing and
Yep.
get over to the R&B line? Get over to the rap lane and try to do my thing. So honestly, that was one of the motivating factors of me trying to get over here, to see if I attempt to slide into the rap scene but still do my thing,
Yeah.
will it help to merge? And I don't know. I think it's not like we're fighting against each other.
Right. We should
It's
be working
right.
together, for
It's
real.
still all one big wave, but we just got to make sure that we pushing at the same time. That's
Yep.
it. We all pushing. Just make sure we pushing at the same time.
For sure. You never want nothing to get lost. Like certain
Right,
things I
right.
feel like gets lost, but then it's like, at least I try to keep my ear to the streets as much as possible. So
sure.
I like I said, I love R&B and hip hop. So I
sure.
try to just be like, man. And I be in my mind like DJ Khaled trying to pair who would be on
Right,
sound
right,
good on
right.
songs together,
Absolutely.
man. And so I appreciate you staying true to what you do, man.
All
and
love,
being
all
a
love.
fantastic representation of the
I
art
appreciate
form,
you,
man.
really.
Speaking from the soul. And just being yourself, like I said, man, that it really means a lot. It resonates with people, man. And so
Indeed.
I appreciate you 100%. I just want to give you your flowers.
Man, that's love.
I'm late
That's love.
to
I
getting
appreciate-
hip to Stringz.
Stop it. It's
but
never
I'm
too
here
late.
now. You
It's
know what I'm
never
saying?
too late. It's
So,
only the beginning, baby.
man,
All love.
for
Really.
sure,
Thank
man.
you.
And also, you got a show coming up. With Lucky Day. Can you tell the people a little bit about that, man?
Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, timing wise, that one just happened.
Oh.
Yep. No, all
Look
good.
at me, I'm
all
look.
good. It was at the. It was because it was for Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration Day.
Okay.
We performed down at the Memphis FedEx Forum for the Memphis
Well,
Grizzly
how did
game.
that go? I should get.
Yeah, it was amazing. I brought my family all the time. My wife, my 2 children, Christian and Carter.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lucky Day did halftime. We did halftime. We did pregame. But it was was amazing. That was actually my third time performing at the Grizzly game, so I got a solid connection.
He not finna just skate over there like that ain't huge. Like that's not an amazing accomplishment, man. Flowers, salute to you for that, man. For real, that's huge.
And I appreciate that, and I think that's probably a good thing about me, but also I wouldn't say my downfall, but instead of me focusing on accepting the appreciation for it, I'm like, I appreciate you, but next mission, that's what I'm on, because I'm just still trying to win for us all type shit.
That's 100% authentic, because it's like as an artist, you see your accomplishment, but sometimes you feel like you're not doing enough, or this is just another mission towards the goal.
Right.
So, man, excuse my ignorance for not knowing that show I already have it, man. Look, salute to that, man.
Love.
Before we get to it, man, can you tell the people about this sauce we got going on here, man?
Absolutely.
I'm intrigued. What we got, man? What's going on?
Just in case you not hip,
yeah.
This is a chaotically controlled concoction of spicy peppers and tropical fruit. It's called Monster Sauce. It's my latest piece of merch. I keep saying latest, but it really is my latest piece. But if you like hot sauce, it's next level spicy, but it's delicious as far as the taste. This is actually yours.
Appreciate that, man.
This is yours.
And
yep.
Say less. I will be using this tonight. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? Yeah, I like hot sauce, man. Look, we own it.
There you go.
Now, before we get to it, man, can you let the people know, man, you got anything else coming up this year for 2025? Some plans you got going on?
Yeah, so actually, I'm working on an EP, and just like how we were just talking about the idea of being an R&B singer and diving into the rap scene. So my EP is going to be called Robin Hood, because I'm stealing from this and giving to the poor. So so that's pretty much it. So this whole year I'm going to focus on new production and obviously just new and bigger stages, and just continue to grow my brand and just do my thing.
Dope. Oh, that makes me think. Do you have any favorite producers or artists that you kind of have worked with in the past that you like to work with? Like
you said producers or artists?
Yeah, producers or
artists. KV, the writer for sure. Man,
yeah, boy.
Yep. Let me see. Producer. Some more. What is his? Ryan Moore. I love you, brother.
Gotta tap in.
Yep. Let me see another dope producer. Josh B. Cole.
I heard about Josh B.
Josh B. Cole. He did Pure for me, and we've been rapping about some other stuff as well. But no, it's really only reason I don't like to name people is because I don't ever want to lose.
You can't give them all the secrets all the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, man, again, I really appreciate you being on the show, man, because I think this is going to be a special moment, man. This one's going to be remembered, and I appreciate you just being a part of this journey, man, connecting the dots, man. And without further ado, man, can we give him a little something, man?
Yeah,
a little something, man?
For sure.
Let's do it, man. This is Connect the Dots. This is Stringz EMB in the building, man. And we're going to do something a little special for y'all. Let's do it.
Yeah. Every dog has his day, and I'm prepared for mine. But until that day comes, I'm dancing on the line. No need to wobble, run a bush, I keep my lawn tight. I heard it, if you cut your grass low, snakes don't fuck with light. See, I've been running from myself as if my past gon' go away. I slipped and fell into some shit and fly since every day. Mosquitoes suck you dry if you don't move, and idle thoughts will drive you crazy. If you let them kill you, move, so don't you crash the fuck out. I've seen it so many times. All black, perfect body, but the brain is sublime. With the heart of a stallion, meaning she'll never give up until you're buried or behind bars. She don't give a fuck. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. He'll give you what you need, not what you want. See, I've been running fast, the time to chase his pain away. Feels like my heart's about to explode, so I'll kneel down and pray. And I will ask the Lord, what do you need of me? I'm just trying to stay afloat and be what I can be. You know this lifestyle gets cold, but I'm a water sign. So I'ma see between the cracks and get my shit aligned. In the end, we'll be fine. In the end, we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. A rich baby daddy, what you want me to be? Guess I just laugh now, cry later, you my everything.
got me mad, so I'm in my feelings often. Teenage fever got me sick. Feel like you just broke my heart, chick. Lord knows that we'll be fine. You made me proud over and over. You walked right into Marvin's room and peeped over his shoulder. You say that he's doing it wrong. He say that's why he practices. He's the furthest thing from perfect, but he's bound to make it out after eating too much pound cake. I'm on my worst behavior. You know I do everything for you. From time, do me a favor. I'm searching to find your love. I don't think you miss me. Resistance, it feel like fireworks when my K is empty. I got a lust for life and I wanna be successful. I can't lie, it's kinda hard to keep your glow. This ride is dreadful. You the best I ever had. Take a shot for me, the number 1-6 man in the jungle. I'm a legend, G. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. He'll give you what you need, not what you want. See, I've been running fast at times to chase this pain away. Feels like my heart's about to explode, so I kneel down and pray. And I will ask the Lord, do you need of me? I'm just trying to stay afloat and be what I can be. You know this lifestyle gets cold, but I'm a water sign. So I'ma see between the cracks to get my shit aligned. In the end, we'll be fine.
Hey, man, this is Stringz EMB, man. This is Connect the Dots, man. Soulful, real, from the heart, man, from the crib, man. St. Louis in the building, man. Thank you, man.
Love, all
As
love.
always, man, powered by Suburban Pro Studios, man. If you like what you're seeing, man, I already know you like what you're seeing. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell us who you want to see next, man. And until next time, peace.
Love. And you know it's authentic because I'm sweating hard as hell over here.
Look, facts. For real.
Every day we take leaps, still trying to perfect the drop. Every verse I make a point. Let's see if you connect the dots.